Do you get what I'm saying? We all famous. I drop my top right now and this big old brainless. Mama, I made it.
Welcome to the We All Famous show. I'm Simbo. This is my partner CL. Look, the Rockies third in the West. They sitting 33-19. They're officially claiming the third seed in the Western Conference. They just moved past the Nuggets, and they breathing down the necks of the Spurs and the Thunder. This ain't just no hot start anymore. We in mid-February. The All-Star break is here. Are the Rockets a legitimate contender? CL, what it do?
Hey, what's happening, dog?
Oh, man, nothing much.
H-Town for life.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. What's up? Have Houston, have they found their identity?
No. No. We still a long ways off when it comes to identity. I think Udoka's still trying to figure out himself what matchups he need to put on the court that's going to gel to try to take us over top.
I mean, I feel for Udoka, Ime, because, I mean, he's doing a great job to be third in the West without a point guard, because it's been looking ugly. So right now, the stats, they fourth in points, allowed 109.7 per game. That's fifth in defensive rating. I mean, a lot of their wins, man, they ugly. When they have to, they suffocate the teams on the defensive end. But offensively, man,
Bubba Sparks ugly. Ugly in here. It's ugly. And it's bad that we got a point guard, but we don't have one at the same time. Van Fleet on the sideline. We got all the pieces we need to be successful, but our piece is just not accessible. That's
right.
That's the bad part.
And in case y'all out there in TV land don't know, in social media land and wherever you seeing this, Fred VanVleet, he went down with a season-ending ACL injury at the beginning of the season, and we've been playmaking by committee. We got Alperen Şengün. He's 6'11". They got him playing point center. You got Amon Thompson, using that freakish athleticism to bridge the gap, but he has no jumper.
No mid-range shot. He's 6'7". He don't have great handles as well. He don't have great handles.
He hit a three last night, though.
A3. And his decision making is like when they put him in that mid-range zone, he just trying to get the ball to somebody and then get down low where he's successful at. It's for him to be 6'7". He don't mind being down there with the towers, getting rebounds and going putbackups. He good at that.
Yeah,
but we just don't have a general on the court. And that's what we missing, that general on the court.
Well, let me say this, man. It's working, but it's chaotic.
Very.
They 26 in turnover percentage. That means they turn over the ball a lot. So look, trade deadline gone. VanVleet, I don't think he Fred. I don't think he gonna come back this year. So all we got now is the buyout market. So do you think we need a general? I do.
For shit show, we definitely need somebody that can come in and run the offense, who got some handles, who can run because right now we don't really have an offense. I mean, you can't run an offense through KD, 2 6'11" guys, got these guys bringing the ball down court, but who gonna defend in the paint?
Well, let me just give you some of the guys that might be available in the buyout.
Okay.
You got D'Angelo Russell. You got rumors swirling that he's not going to report to the Washington Generals. I don't even know their name, man. He's not going to report to Washington. I don't even remember their name. I don't know what their name is right now. Capitals, I think.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm lost in the sauce. Anything, they keep changing Washington's name.
Yeah.
Which is
like
weird. Football and basketball and baseball.
Yeah.
They names been, swapped. I can't keep up. He can provide shooting in a pick and roll. He can fill in a little bit, but I ain't into DeAndre. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Lonzo Ball. Look, he was waived by Utah. If his knees can hold up for 15 minutes a night, he got the IQ. He could be a godsend for Durant and Şengün because he can hit an open, shot. He can handle pressure, dribbling the ball. He just can't play 40 minutes.
Nah, and he just don't play a consistent 40 minutes. He give highlights at times, but he's not, to me, a 48-minute point guard or 44-minute point
I'm
guard.
just giving what's on
And
the
he
wire,
got
bro.
an ugly jump shot, and that thing don't even go all the time.
I'm
so.
just giving what's on the wire. He did fix his jump shot.
Go ahead.
Then you might have Chris Paul.
I'd rather have Chris Paul than have them put together. Old Chris Paul who gonna slow the game down, who still got a mid-range shot, a 3-point shot, and still know how to
do
run
we
the court.
know that? We ain't seen it play in a minute.
It don't matter. It don't leave. He been doing it for 18 years now. How many years? It still don't leave.
Team chemistry, man. I mean, he gets swapped out. Like,
he don't fit for them.
Hey, man, look. We cannot go in the playoff series against the Thunder, the Suns, with Reed Shepherd and Amen Thompson as our primary ball handler. We need one veteran who can be a stabilizer, who can be the difference between the second-round exit and the Western Conference Final. Last year, we needed a score. We fixed that problem with KD. Now, we got to get a point guard. We didn't know that Fred was going to go down, but we need a point guard, and the Rockets' powers to be. I've been giving y'all praise all year. GM need to go get us a point guard, man.
Bad. Because like I say, even with Reed Shepherd and man, still KD and Shagun. It's not the.
Let's get his name right. It's Shagun.
It's not the answer either, because for one, it's taken away from what Shagun could do down low.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he become one-dimensional because people know what he gonna do. They know what he bring the ball. He gonna dribble. He gonna spin. Then they start to steal the ball from him more.
Yeah, and he's sloppy with it.
Very sloppy.
He got to tighten. He got to tighten that up a little bit. Get off the ball quicker. But I seen a little bit more movement in the last 7 to 10 games. They've been moving the ball around.
Mm-hmm.
But look, let's move it on. So it's the first time in a long time since Harden and CP3 or Harden and Russ eras in Houston that we got two legitimate top-tier all-stars. KD, easy money sniper. He 37. He's still playing like he 27. He averaging 25 points a game on 50, 40, 88 shoot splits. That means he 50% from the field, 40 from 3, 88 from the line. He just hit his 1,000th career 20-point game against the Clippers last night. And, having a guy who can get a bucket from any spot on the floor at any time, that's a luxury that as us as Houston Rockets fans, we hadn't had in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Shagun. He's officially arrived. He's 20-10. He's become, the lead dog on offense. You know what I'm saying? You need a bucket, you go to him. Even though it's a little sloppy, you go to him. The chemistry between him and KD at the high post, man, it's starting to look like, poetry in motion. It took a little time for them to figure each other out. But to have this record at this point in the season, that just goes to show that they both some top-tier players, So, I mean, the Rockets, they 7-3 in their last 10. They have the defense. They got the superstar. If they keep this up, they can have home court advantage. They need to go ahead and just get it. You know what I'm saying? They own the Spurs. They own the Spurs. They finally beat OKC. They ain't have two of their superstars, but if we have a point guard, that'll be a more balanced game. So, I mean,
I think that's what the main piece we missing is a point guard presence. I don't care if it's a veteran point guard. I don't care if it's a young point guard that know how to play point guard. But the main thing that the Houston Rockets is missing right now is that general on the court who know how to run the offense, run Udoka offense like it need to be ran. Because right now we just playing prayer ball. Everybody just playing ball like they at the park somewhere, and they just turn. They got, like I say, I'm surprised you said they 26. I thought they would lead the league in turnovers because I be so disgusted watching them. They just do the stupidest turnover that you possibly ever want to see.
That got bad, but they tightened it up the last few games. Like last night game, I was like, wow. I mean, KD passed. He gave it to Shagun. KD started moving instead of just sitting in a corner or sitting at the top. He started going around picks. I said, okay, they try to figure out how to play without a point guard. You can't play the way they was playing without a point guard. So if they could just find one more steady hand in the buyout market, take care of the Rock, hey, man, this city might be headed a little further in the playoffs. So with that being said, look, if this your first time, don't make it your last time. You got to subscribe to get notified. I'm Simbo.
I'm CL.
And guess what? We all famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.